In this video, you're going to learn how to understand the test paper part 2. Part 2 will be given to you on the test day. You will not be able to refer to part 1 on your test day. So in part 2, the first section is called Investigation Conclusions. The conclusions is to tell you, among the 3 initial proposals, which one will be chosen by your boss. Do you remember the 3 initial proposals? There are 3 initial proposals in part 1. So on test day, in part 2, your boss will let you know which initial proposal will be finally chosen. Apart from the conclusion, you will see some details on the left that is to tell you the benefits of the proposal. And on the right, you will see the implementation details. I number these details from number 1 to number 9. That is to tell you they are the order you should arrange your writing in part 2. So first of all, after you read the investigation conclusion, first of all, number 1, you will need to tell the reader which one is the initial proposal to be chosen. Which one is the final one chosen by your boss? The arrow pointing to here shows that this is the final one. Look at here again. This is the first initial proposal. This is the second one. And it is the number 3 one. So the third one is being chosen. So that's why you see this is the one telling you that this is the final proposal to be chosen. Number 2, you need to tell the reader based on what considerations your boss would choose that particular initial proposal. Your boss made the decision due to the effectiveness and ease of implementation. Due to these 2 reasons, your boss has made a decision. After telling reader that which proposal you will be chosen and the reason for choosing the proposal, and number 3, that's to tell the reader how to implement the proposal. So first of all, for implementing the proposal, it involves manpower. Sometimes it would be about budget, money. Second thing, you will see a time frame, a date. Usually it refers to when the proposal starts, when the plan starts, or when the system should be set up, when the system should be installed. So that's the first implementation details. That's to tell how much or manpower. And the second thing is to tell the reader the time frame. And next, you'll be talking about an action to make the proposal more effective. How to make the proposal more convincing or more effective. So that is the detail. And next, do you remember in part 1, for each initial proposal, there are 2 benefits and 2 concerns. And here are the 2 concerns. For these 2 concerns, this is the way to deal with the concern. This is another way to deal with another concern. So that's it for the implementation subsection. Another big subsection would be elaboration on benefits. Elaboration on benefits. So go back to page 1 again. The first subsection is called implementation, while the second subsection is called elaboration on benefits. Now, let's look at the elaboration on benefits. Usually, there are 3 points. Among the 3 points, 2 are the benefits you have seen in part 1. Remember, in part 1, for each initial proposal, there are 2 benefits and 2 concerns. So these 2 are the benefits that you have already seen. For the last one, it is the new one. This detail is new to you. You didn't see it in part 1. And then you will see a note here telling you to elaborate and explain with reasons. So these 3 benefits made up the subsection called Elaboration on Benefits. Okay, now, the 2 big subsections, once again, number 1, Implementation, and number 2, Elaboration on Benefits. So after these 2 subsections, there will be a conclusion. And before these 2 subsections, there's one short paragraph called Recommend Proposal. So now let me show you the structure once again. Let me show you the structure once again. Subsection number 1, Implementation. Subsection number 2, Elaboration on Benefits. Before the first subsection, we have one short paragraph called Recommend Proposal. And after the 2 subsections, we end the proposal by giving a conclusion. So that's it for part 2